And we're back. Damn it. Chilling with the Super Game Ghouls. Damn it. I'm Nate. I'm on sticks.
Oh, there he is. I'm Ben on Bones.
And we're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Doing the Forest Temple.
Yeah, we just got wall mastered.
We did. He just was like, no, you don't belong here.
Yep. Hand gibbered, if you will.
What do you think it was like to go through that?
Terrible. Just absolutely terrible. There's some kind of goo involved.
It's like a goo dimension.
Yeah, there's like a goo dimension where the wall masters live. Definitely.
All right, I got 2 of the 4 pose.
Sorry, I tried to warn Link about the goo dimension, but he just fucked off. We were talking about old friends last episode, and I do want to bring up Dan one more time because there's a funny there's a funny story you told me back in the day, and I'm sure it's come up as adults, but I want to bring it up again. I wasn't there for this, and I was actually a little jealous I wasn't there for this 2-day sleepover that you had at Dan's house, and you guys were playing the Resident Evil 1 remake on fucking GameCube.
It sounds about right.
And you said Dan pissed his pants at the first Crimson Head. When the first Crimson Head pops out, he peed his pants.
I do remember that.
And he excused himself and came back, and then he said that, well, you said that he didn't talk about it after that, and he peed his pants.
He had different pants.
I mean, that's a scary part. The fucking Crimson Heads are fucked, you know?
And I think, too, in that game, it's not just... I can't remember if it's the first Crimson Head you encounter that just gets up and spooks you.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it was the one that's locked in the coffin and he was really scared at that point. I think it was just the one laying on the floor the first time it transformed and just gets up and runs at you.
Yeah, gets up and runs, yep.
Because that was way scarier.
Mm-hmm. That shit's funny. Funny old stories. I'm sure others will be recollected.
Well, that specific one reminds me of being over at Tyler's once.
Okay, yeah.
And we were playing video games, and I was just watching. Or no, we were watching a movie. I think it was Not Another Teen Movie or
sure.
One of those, you know.
Yeah.
And there was a scene with the girl that was not very clothed.
Sure.
And I was wearing jeans, and I was just sitting there, and the crotch of my jean was folded.
Oh, the wrinkle?
The wrinkle, dude, but it looks like a boner.
Yeah, wrinkle boner.
And everyone called me out for having a boner, and to this day, I'm like, I didn't have a boner, dude.
Yeah,
I was just watching the movie.
You definitely didn't have a boner, dude. Who else was there? The crew?
The crew.
That's fucked up, dude. You didn't have a boner.
I was so embarrassed.
That's so funny. You know what you should have said? You should have said if I had a boner, it would be a way bigger wrinkle. You should have just flexed wiener size on him or something.
Yeah. I think I just grabbed it, and I was like, it's not a boner, dude.
It's not a boner. It's so funny because Tyler was so short. He was the shortest man in class, and you were the tallest.
Uh-huh.
So for him to rag on you for having a boner is funny because his wiener would definitely be it was just smaller. He's got a smaller wiener than you, you know? You think it was a flex, you know? Was he tiny wiener flexing on you, dude? Is that a male hierarchy thing, a tiny wiener flex?
It might have been, dude. Because we were in his environment with his crew.
Mm-hmm. There was a couple situations where I was there and you were there, but the crew was there, and it was weird vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that party at your house, what, in 8th grade? Was it 8th grade?
Yeah,
was
probably.
that your birthday?
Sleepover?
Yeah. There was like a
Yeah,
bunch
dude.
of us at your house. Yeah. I remember I was playing something on PS1 with like I don't even remember who it was, but one of the members of the crew came in and attempted to shock my arm with a shock collar, like for a dog, like it was a Jackass episode.
Okay.
But the funny part is that they just failed at it completely, and I just heard this weird buzzing sound next to me, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's weird because it's like, I don't think we had one for Connor. So did they bring it?
They must have brought it, I guess. If you didn't have one for Connor, because I never saw Connor with a shock collar on. Also, he
No,
didn't need a shock collar. He was pretty chill.
Yeah, I don't ever in my life remember having one for him.
So they brought a shock collar for Jackass-esque, you know.
You're probably like, it's a taser, dude.
Yeah. You know, I mean, Jackass was big back then, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they failed completely. I didn't get shocked at all. It's like they didn't like connect the two diodes or whatever. Like they didn't touch both of those to my skin, so it didn't work.
Ah.
And I was just trying to play like fucking Xenogears or something. Who knows? Power Stone. I know that's not PS1.
The only thing I really remember from that night is another member of the crew with a unique name and is allegedly dead.
I didn't mean to laugh. He is dead. R.I.P. bro. He is dead. He is dead.
Okay. Well, if that's true.
Okay.
Rest in peace, because I really liked him. He was a really cool guy.
He was. He was the best one.
But I still don't 100% believe it.
Yeah.
But anyway, despite me saying all those things, nice things, I had a bunch of really nice sketchbooks, like really high quality sketchbooks.
Mm-hmm.
And he sat there for hours and just wrote obscenities on every page he could.
Oh my God. That's a high level. Like that's way higher level than trying to shock collar Ben playing PS1, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like that was a real thing. You got to respect that.
Dude, did you just see me push this button with my feet?
Yeah, I did. It was a little confusing.
I don't know what to say to that, dude.
So what does that do?
Just fills the well back up. So I can't go back down there, but I don't need to go back down there.
But does filling it up like Link screaming is always great. Does filling it back up like open up some sort of other option, or is it just like whatever?
I think it's just whatever. I don't think there's any. I guess I could dive down there, but I'll drown.
Yeah, you can't dive down there.
All right.
Speaking of that specific night, I remember something from that specific night also, and it was Tyler on an AOL lesbian chat room telling lesbos he was going to eat their pussy flap by flap. And I just remember the wording really put me off. Flap by flap. That was verbatim.
I'm laughing because I know that shit was on my account, not his.
Right, yeah. That was your AOL account on those chat rooms. Flap by flap.
That was a wild night, dude.
It was actually wild for, 8th graders. Like, nobody was fucked up. Nobody was drinking or, like, getting high or anything. We were just fucking around.
And then the funny thing is I believe that party was meant to be, it was a Matrix themed party.
Really?
Yeah, because I think we all went and saw one of the Matrix movies. I think it was the second movie.
Yeah, it must have been Reloaded.
And then I had on original Xbox, I had Enter the Matrix.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so the point was everyone was going to go watch the movie and then come back to my place and we were going to play the game. But
Yeah.
it just turned into shenanigans.
Yeah. I'm going to look it up right now when Matrix Revolutions or Reloaded released because I feel like that party was for your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, release day, May 15th, 2003. When's your birthday?
May 15th.
It's May 15th?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's so sick. This is a memory we're unlocking then. That was a Matrix Reloaded release viewing party and your fucking birthday. That's so sick. That's why it was so epic. Oh my god, that's so tight.
Yeah, probably everybody was like hyped up on like movie theater candy sugar.
Yeah, they were hyped up on Keanu Reeves fucking Carrie-Anne Moss. And his nut face, dude.
I do remember my mom saying that was like a really embarrassing moment for her, or like a really awkward moment for her, was
For
having
everyone.
all these 8th graders and that scene happening.
Yeah. And Carrie-Anne Moss's O-face while acting O-face. I don't know. I really like Carrie-Anne Moss and I really like Keanu Reeves, but they did not need a sex scene. For fuck's sake, that is one of the worst things in the Matrix. I would say that sex scene is worse than Matrix fucking what was it? Matrix Retaliated Resurrections. The newest one, the sex scene is worse than that. It was bad.
I don't know if it's worse than the new Matrix movie, but yeah, it was pretty
Watch
bad.
it again. Watch it again.
It's really funny.
Oh man, that's so great that we could combine those facts together just now.
Yeah, dude, that was sick.
I haven't been paying attention to the Forest Temple too much. Are we getting somewhere?
Well, I just got another key, but I don't know where to use it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you got a key. I can't remember where there's a locked door.
I know I need to go back. I think I need to go back to wherever those pictures were, where I was shooting those ghost boys.
Yeah, I was just going to say the ghost staircase seems like the place to be.
So I think there was like another door there I could go through.
Yeah. Watch out for the wall masters. When you
Did you
get
see me duel one, dude? That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get them. You can get them, but they can Viet Cong your ass. Is that offensive?
Maybe. Not to me. I was just busy thinking about when Link gets goop ported by a wall master.
Yeah, the goop verse.
Is the Link that comes out of the goop portal the same Link that went in?
You think he was disassembled by the goop and reassembled, so his mortality is technically compromised?
Yeah, dude, I think the Link that got gooped, I think he's dead. I think he's gone.
Yeah, it's a different Link. If you get disassembled and reassembled, you are dead. Like Star Trek transporter bullshit or whatever. But yeah, if you get like disassembled and come back, you're done. You're dead. You're not the same person when you come back. You're an abomination.
I've always thought about that, dude, and it freaks me out.
It freaks me out too, and there's like a philosophical argument to be had, but I think if the philosophical argument being had, well, it's too they're thinking about it too much. If you get disassembled, you're fucking dead. When you get reassembled and you're alive, you're not the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Ship of Theseus, whatever. It's the most basic fucking philosophical discussion someone could have. Ship of Theseus shit. But I would stand by the transporter disassembly being death and then, undeath, reliving.
I think there's a Star Trek comic, which I don't know if it's considered canon or not, but I think there's a Star Trek comic where they talk about it and they just use the soul excuse.
Ah, it's a cop-out.
That there's a soul and the soul is what's still the same.
I think a soul weighs about as much as a potato. I think that's what science came to the conclusion of back in the day. Like when someone dies, they like lose a potato amount of weight. There it is.
Dude, is that for real?
Yeah.
People
I
lose
think
a
that.
potato amount of weight when they die? It's just gone for
Oh,
no
oh,
reason?
you're talking about what I was just talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think what I was just saying is actually real. It's just like pseudoscience from back in the day. I don't think it's real. I think it's pseudoscience from back in the day for
Damn.
when people had an argument for a soul existing. It's not real. The weight loss is because you shit yourself.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I did hear the other day something that made me go, huh, and kind of freaked me out a little bit. And if you've ever experienced this in the comments, let me know. But apparently, nobody ever dreams about cell phones.
I do.
You have your cell phone out in your dreams?
Yeah. And it's frustrating because I can never quite properly get it to work, but recently I did get it to work and I called my wife.
Okay.
But usually 99% of the time I cannot operate it within a dream because it's dream bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the
But
argument
no,
I heard is that you just like whoever you want to talk to, they just like appear. Like you're just talking to them.
No.
Damn. All right. Well, fuck that then.
Well, have you ever had your cell phone in a dream?
Nah, dude, not that I can think of.
Really?
Especially
That's
for how
fine.
much I look at it all day. Like, no.
Right. And you know, because the cell phone, I look at it all day. It's in my pocket. I take it out. But also, like, my EDC is in my dreams, and sometimes it operates properly, and sometimes it doesn't. Usually, it's my flashlight that I pull out. But it's always like weirdly dim, even though I'm setting it to like a high setting, based on real life,
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's all there, dude. My phone, my knife, my flashlight and my phone in my dreams I pull out the most, and they don't work right. And I'm still never like, yo, this is a dream.
Dude, I got into lucid dreaming pretty hard a while ago. And I trained myself to try and whenever I consider I might be dreaming, to try and push my fingers through the palm of my other hand.
Yeah, that's one of the like signs.
It's never worked out that is what I do when I'm actually dreaming. When I'm actually dreaming, I just will my fingers longer.
That's weird.
I just look at my hand and I just go, man, I just want my fingers longer. And my fingers get really long and I go, oh shit, I'm dreaming.
That's cool. That's cool that you can recognize it because there's so many telltale signs in my dreams when I wake up. And I'm like, why the fuck wasn't I just like, hey, I'm dreaming? But then we're going to go full circle, dude. Full circle back to Jump and Shout birthday, dude. I had no idea, and it was all right in front of my fucking face, dude. That's what it's like dreaming for me. It's all right fucking there, and I'm like, meh, whatever.
It's really funny. I don't think I went down this hole.
Yeah, the whole... Yeah, we're in Checkerland now. Now we're progressing, dude.
Dude, I'm freaked out. Oh, okay, I remember. Oh!
Big boss.
Shit. Wasn't paying attention.
Looks like you have tons of time. Is it
Yeah.
is it an insta kill if you're under it?
It might be.
There's no way it's an insta kill.
I want to test it, but I also don't want to get back here.
Yeah, don't get.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Ah!
Nice. Whoa! Right in his belly.
Yeah.
Power bellies are a theme in this game.
Dude. I
Dude, it's a
remember
Mario Party puzzle.
get this one out of here.
Just imagine you're going up against Yoshi and Waluigi right now. I like how there's a reference picture. Like, you can't put together fucking 6 blocks to make a picture.
Do. And there you go.
There he is. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. This is the fight. You can't get past his impeccable defense, dude. Motherfucker looks like a light bright.
He does.
Did you have a light bright?
I did, and for some reason I was thinking about it the other day. I don't really remember what made me trigger the thought, but
nothing's real.
But yeah, I did have a light bright.
We're in some sort of giant Truman Show thing, but yeah, my older brother had a light bright. It was kind of cool. Do you think we're both being like Truman Showed? Like you and me are the Truman Show, like protagonists?
I feel like an asshole, but I think I'm the protagonist, dude.
You are?
Yeah.
You think I'm getting paid to run ads on Cocoa Krispies while we're talking about Game Ghouls?
I think so, dude. You bringing it up just now, I think, was the telltale sign.
Dude, I mean, they're delicious and they don't get soggy in milk over time. You know what I mean? Like, it only makes sense to plug such a quality product.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you
it's
know,
just
I thought I was Truman, but, you know, whatever.
Just the fact that, like, the other day when I saw you when I was driving and I saw you.
Yeah.
That happens way too often.
I'm just around.
You just happen to be where I am at exactly the random time I decided to go.
Like it's cast that way?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
They called you and they said, he's on his way.
Yeah. That's why I live right there, because it's like right there.
Yeah, they're like, he's feeling cheeky today. I bet he's going to do a bit where he tries to run you down and it'll be funny. And then
it was funny.
What, dude? It worked. The script is solid.
I think there's a deal on Cocoa Krispies next time. You know, I mean, whatever. You know, if you like them, whatever. You know, I work there. I'm just letting you know, dude. Nothing crazy about that.
Dude, these guys are up in my shit and it's freaking me out. Okay.
Yeah, the purple. You said you liked the Purple Man.
I do like the Purple Man, but this is like intense. Okay, yeah, you're the bad boy. Now I get what's going on. He gave it away. You just can't help but dance, can you?
This is also a Mario Party game.
Well, you know, same DNA.
Yeah, that's just pretty funny. Like this, like finding the ghost man out is literally a Mario Party game.
Nice,
Game
dude.
Ghouls the movie.
I did the purple one on purpose so that I'd be right here.
You did. I know. You told me that.
Said
Between sods, dude. You jumped on the thing. You know, we were going to save that.
My bad.
Oh, yeah. We're in the room now. See you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.